Well, stopped at the gas station. Having to fill up before we get up the road any further. A little rainy this morning. Should be making for a good morning hunt. We'll hunt today by ourselves, and then tomorrow we'll be joined by Mr. Greenfield, Mr. Ryan, and Steve from Live Wild, Eat Wild. And we'll do a little hunting tomorrow with them. So it should be a good couple of days. We'll make episode, let's see, Joey's deer hunt was 14, so this is episode 15, and tomorrow will be episode 16. So it should be good. Should be a good weekend. Hopefully we can get Jacob's buck tag filled for him. He's coming up, Joey. He's coming up here, right there. He's right there. He's gonna cross your path right there. Ah, dropped him like a rock.
Where's your pack?
At the top of the hill.
Gotta love those horn hunter packs. What do you think?
I think he's good.
I think he's awesome.
Gotta love the phone scope.
I'm excited. My first brown elk. Ready.
Well, we've hit the trailhead, we've loaded our packs, and we're starting up the trail. So a little overcast this morning, should make it for a great morning of hunting. Right, Jace? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, well, we'll catch you when we get up the trail. Well, we've got us a spot to sit. Got a good vantage. We'll sit here and glass for a while. As we sit down, we bump some does right below us. There's about 6 of them. So, I don't know, started out good so far. Well, we found our first buck. He's a long ways away. You see his nose? He's facing left.
Yeah.
He's kind of looking right at us. Now he's facing straight left.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay. You got him? Okay. So we'll put him back here on the phone scope so you can see him a little bit. We got a good buck. He's out there quite a ways, and we have to figure out how to get to him. But he's a good buck.
How close is he to the ridge? That's in.
The end. We gotta zoom out. Oh, that's an ugly face.
Talking about Jace's?
Yeah, we're talking about Jace's. Well, we've got that buck. He's way over there.
He has a 4 point on both sides. His fork's only that far, like that big on his front right side.
Okay, so he's got a little crabby front.
It's like that.
Little crabby front.
It's a 4-point.
So he's a 4x4, but he is a long ways over there. So, anyways, we'll let Jacob make his mind up. See if he wants to go to that next ridge over and get a little closer look, or what he wants to do. So, what do you think, Jake?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'd like a closer look.
All right, let's go get a closer look.
I mean, I'd shoot that buck even if it wasn't.
You'd shoot him if he was a little forky, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we got over here close. We saw the doe fawn that were with him. We can't find him yet, but there's another hunter that's right over there closer. Don't know if he's seen him or not. As we came around, as we popped up over that little ridge, we actually saw a bigger buck down below us. It saw us at the same time that we saw it, and the hunter was getting too close to it, so it decided to move. But it was a big buck too. It was probably 26, 27 inch 4x4. Big deer. So we got 2 bucks right over here in this next draw. And we're just gonna give them time to settle down to see what happens. And we'll work our way over there. Right above where we last saw the buck, where we saw him go into the trees. We're right above it. We're working our way down. Jake's right here out in front, working his way down to see if he can get into him. We don't know if that other hunter bumped him out or not.
There he is.
There he is, Jake.
At the door.
That was a doe, and she just went into those trees right there. Oh, there she is. I can see her. She's moving through that thick oak right there.
The buck bust. The doe's bust.
Exactly. Jay, how you want to play it? Alright, let's go get it. Well, that didn't amount to anything. That was thick. Some nasty oak. That was like 6 feet tall in places or 7 feet tall in places, and just thick. We kicked $2 out of there, and that was it. So we'll keep it trucking and see what else we can find. I don't know where that buck disappeared to, but it's so thick, doesn't surprise me that we couldn't turn him up. Anyways, that's a question for the video. For you guys that hunt in thick oak, how do you do it? What's the game plan? You spot them from a long ways away, like we did, and bed them in the oak. But how the crap do you get to them? So Put it in the comments. How do you hunt in thick, thick oak that's 6 to 8 feet tall? Let us know.
Well, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Right there, there is a cow moose and her calf at about 15 feet. So I think we're going to be careful and move on up the hill. The calf was at about 5 feet when we first saw it. We'll get up the hill and see if we can get some phone scope of it. That's kind of freaky.
Well, there's that little calf moose we about stepped on. We had that thing at like 5 feet. And I kept telling Jacob, there's a deer right there, right there. And he's like, that's not a deer. And then it finally stood up and we could tell it was a calf moose. And we're like, oh crap, where's Mama? And Mama stood up and she was behind the calf. So the calf was between us and her. So it would have made it for a real interesting moment. I think I could have used your arrow and just swatted that moose in the butt. We were close.
He's a good buck.
Yeah. He's a freaking long ways over there.
He's a long ways over there, and to get to him would be even
You
further.
have to come all the way up that ridge from the bottom.
From clear down there.
Yeah.
You got a buck?
Where?
On that mountain over there.
Right there. He's a good buck, dude.
Why can't I zoom in any further?
Because the more you zoom in, the more light you lose.
I'm zooming in just like you wait for it.
You should just pick his head up so you could see him better.
I bet you that
He's a
deer's
good buck.
Probably never seen a person where he is.
That's us so far over there.
Like a light. He's straight up, pretty much.
Well, I think we're about done for the night. What do you think?
I need to find the bucks closer than that.
Need to find the bucks closer than that, huh? Yeah. It was a long ways away, but he was a nice buck.
Yep.
Well, we're headed off the hill. It's getting dark, and it's cold. You got a deer? Of course. Of course. As we're headed off the mountain, he finds another deer.